Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hi everyone and welcome to Film Artsy, your #1 source for all things films, movies, and especially Marvel. My name's Elijah, and over the years, we've really loved the cast of characters that we've grown with and seen on screen, and the actors behind these characters are just so great. And even though sometimes characters and actors might throw a little bit of shade at each other and even sometimes do some hilarious impersonations, they're still relatively a close-knit cast. That being said, we thought it'd be really interesting to look at some of the impersonation videos that some of these actors have done. I mean, we've all seen that hilarious Tom Holland and Batman impersonation.
Are you doing Batman?
Where is she?
Okay, that's not even the right cinematic universe.
Yes, it is.
No, it's definitely not.
You're wrong. It is. There's been crossovers. There has. I've seen them.
Tom, if you keep doing this, we're gonna get sued.
I have so much money. I'm Batman.
No, you're not Batman.
So for today's video, we thought it'd be funny to do a video that shows some of the best impressions and impersonations that some of the Marvel cast has done, along with some just relatively moderate shade that we've seen some of the cast members throw at each other too. That being said, let's go ahead and get into this video. First up, we have this pretty hilarious video of Tom Hiddleston doing an impression of Chris Evans, and if you like this clip, don't worry, there's plenty more of Tom Hiddleston doing impressions of Chris Evans in this video. But here's the clip.
It's so funny because he was wearing a t-shirt and a cardigan like a human being. He wasn't wearing his costume like I was, and he was just like, dude. Really? I was watching it on TV, man. I mean, what? Oh my God.
Okay, and then here's another clip of Tom Hiddleston doing an impression of Chris Evans from a radio talk show.
Dude. How do you do that, man? Like, the bit between your bicep and your trunk. Like, what's that bump? Like, man. I've been working out. I'm supposed to be Captain America, but you actually are Thor. Like, look at you. You are Thor. Like that guy.
And then later on in that first panel we looked at earlier in the video, Tom Hiddleston returns to his Chris Evans impersonation, and this one's just really great.
Oh my God. Oh God. It's like, oh man. Okay. Wow, Zach, Nerd HQ, man.
Then we have another clip of Tom Hiddleston from a TV interview making fun of Chris Evans and kind of doing his voice impression again.
To go through the roof after his. He's so funny about it too. He's like, oh God, I gotta put the suit on. Oh God, I can't do this anymore.
And then finally, in another panel, we have this Tom Hiddleston impression of both Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth.
That guy is
This is
Thor.
Evans and Hemsworth, where I heard Chris saying, but how do you get this bit here?
Fair question. Fair question.
And Chris Hemsworth saying, I don't know, mate, like just work out and stuff.
Okay, and that's enough of Tom Hiddleston for now. We'll come back to him later on in this video. But we do have this clip of Samuel L. Jackson doing a little impression of Tom Hiddleston.
They really would have.
They probably saw Tom because Tom always jogged from the trailer to the set, being Tom Hiddleston. Hello.
I'm very, very healthy.
Tom was jogging. He's getting his early morning sheen on.
Then we have this clip of Benedict Cumberbatch doing an impression of Chris Hemsworth at an IKEA.
Could you feed me some?
Yes, so Chris Hemsworth at IKEA.
Is that a leg or that's really bad? That's really bad.
This one's not an impression as much as it's just some shade of Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie throwing towards Tom Holland, but it's worth including in this video anyways.
A lot of hair gel.
A lot of gel, a lot of mousse. He has like
you know, we have RDJ in the movie. RDJ is RDJ. Tom has his own base camp. He has like an entourage. It's a lot, man. He's a lot to deal with. And, you know, he's just a lot.
Sounds like a problem. So you don't want to be in the Spider-Man movie?
I have no desire.
Then we have this spot-on impression by Benedict Cumberbatch of Mark Ruffalo taking the trash out. It's just A+ here.
How about Mark Ruffalo taking the bins out?
I don't know, because this looks like recycling to me, but maybe, is that where the food goes? I don't know. It's too many bins.
Amazing.
We also have a clip of Benedict Cumberbatch doing an impression of Tom Holland, but before he gets into his little mini impression, he kind of talks about what it's like touring around doing the press tours with Tom Holland, and even put some context to the shade that Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie throw at him. And it was worth including in this video too, especially because it relates back to Benedict Cumberbatch's impression of Tom Holland that we'll listen to in just a minute.
It's like chaperoning a sewer. I just don't know what's going to come out of that.
Just no gob.
Yeah, it's very endearing, and I don't know how much is him playing. He's really smart. He's going to get roasted a lot this month, so I want to put a big shout out for him, because Mackie et al. Are going to just have a field day.
Is that my juice? Bring Thomas juice by you. He gets cranky when he doesn't have his sugar.
Next up, we have this clip of Josh Brolin kind of doing an impression of himself, or doing Thanos, who he plays as, but he tries out a couple of different voices, which is just extremely hilarious here.
Destiny will arrive, you know, that kind of thing.
That's on her.
Yeah,
I can't even do that was me. This is what it sounded like.
Yeah, but what if you do like, Destiny will arrive? Oh my God, Destiny will arrive.
Y'all, Destiny will arrive.
Yeah.
Like real Southern.
I'm telling you, Destiny's right here. Don't even worry about it.
With Destiny over here. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, and now we have Benedict Cumberbatch's impression of Tom Holland, finally.
To the door.
Yeah.
In a black cab.
There's this new thing, this new sort of anti-social media cloak. We're just going to throw it over him. It's like a big sort of bit of tin foil. So he'll come in looking like he's done the marathon. Oh, hi guys, hi, yeah, it's Tom, I'm really excited to be here. Talking to you, no, I can't, because otherwise I'll admit secrets. So, yeah, they closed me down with this bit of foil.
I'm glad you said cloak, because if you said cape, I'd have flipped out.
A robe of foil.
Okay, and then we have Benedict Cumberbatch doing an impression of Tom Hiddleston, throwing that shade back, ordering at McDonald's.
And Tom Hiddleston ordering a Big Mac at McDonald's.
Hi, yeah, I'd like to have your Big Mac, please. And some fries. And a shake too. And some chicken nuggets. And while you're at it, can I have a quarter pound of cheese? And a fillet of fish, if they still do those. Thanks.
Shifting gears back to Tom Hiddleston, he has this spot-on impression of Korg from Thor Ragnarok that's just really perfect.
The character Korg.
Funny.
So
just
funny, man.
And
Hey bro, my name is Korg.
I'm
made of rocks.
My friend does that, you know.
My name is Korg. I'm kind of like the leader in here. Made of rocks.
Then we have Tom Hiddleston again doing an impression of Thor.
Well,
he must be truly desperate to come to
I can do stuff from Avengers, like I'm Loki of Asgard, and I'm burdened with glorious purpose.
Get going.
It's not this simple. It's not your natural state. It's the unspoken truth of humanity that you crave subjugation.
In the aftermath of Tom Hiddleston's impression, we hear Latito Wright try to do it. It's not as good as Tom Hiddleston's, but it's still funny because Korg's just a great character.
Intimidate you?
I'm made of rocks. Like, whatever he says. That made me fall in love with just everything all over again, because everything just had a very serious tone, and that's cool. That's fly.
And then we have another Tom Hiddleston doing a little impression of Chris Hemsworth that is just a good one to just wrap this up.
Good at impressions. Can you give us an impression of
Chris Hemsworth? You've been around him for a while. Give us your best shot.
It's absolutely epic being in Brisbane. It's awesome, bro. Loved it. The fans are awesome. So yeah, in particular, love my brother Loki. How's that?
So good. I'm very impressed.
Sorry, Chris.
And that's it for today's video. You know, it's really fun to check out these impression videos, especially just because Tom Hiddleston and Benedict Cumberbatch do these spot-on impressions that are just so amazing. Let us know in the comments down below, though, which impression you thought was the best. Personally, the one of Mark Ruffalo by Benedict Cumberbatch is just on point. It is hilarious. It not only sounds like him, but also just comes across as something that I can imagine Mark Ruffalo doing. So for that reason, we really just enjoy watching these types of videos. But let us know down below if you liked the video. Hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. And be sure to check back for our next video tomorrow. And we'll see you all then with a brand new video.